Mohammedans, and because they serve their family. But in this consciousness, it says here, is adulterated with some type of material mentality. In the next life, he gets a corresponding type of body. And here Prabhupada says, he's very forthright in what he says. He doesn't not necessarily get a human body again. He can get a body of a cat, a dog, a hog, a demigod, or one of the many other forms of 8,400,000 species of life. And certainly that brings back the memories. They say, as man always existed. According to Vedic literature, it's always been there, that we've existed since time immemorial. It's not, but like Lord Ram, Sita Ram, Lakshman, Hanuman, they were here for a special time. And certainly Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda they're here for a certain time. Lord Nityananda is supposed to be even more merciful than Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya brought us the chanting of the holy names, but Lord Nityananda, he's a bit of an avadu. He likes to. He's very soft, and he was actually beaten up, or you could say they by Jaya and Nitai and the two brothers, the Brahmanas, and Jagat. Sorry, I can't remember now, but they were beating them up, and Lord Chaitanya, he came angry, and he took the form of like a Nrsimhadev, and he was going to beat them. But Lord Nityananda saved them. He stood between them. He says, look, you came here to save people, not to kill the demons. Yours was to kill the demon in the heart. And so we got to be careful. So we've got to really have devotee association as much as possible. And these 8,400,000 species of life, they're part and parcel of Krishna. Mame vanso jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana manaha sistan indriyani prakriti stani kashate. The living entities in this conditioned world are but part of the Supreme, and Krishna says they belong to me. And so we respect all the living entities. They have a soul. That little spider, most often we think of them, they're not special. But they have a very short life compared to us. Maybe a day and a half, and they're gone. And, in this time of year, you got all these little animals running about, even rats. So we got to be careful. We make sure that we keep our place clean. And because if you drop sugar, as sure as God made little apples, excuse the expression, that ants will come. You got to make sure that all your cleanliness is very good. And that's something to do with what you learn in Krishna consciousness, that we should try and clean everything as much as possible. It's said there's 6 sisters that come to visit us. They're now 5. They recently passed away, one of them. But they come here each year, and they sponsor us lunch and everything. And they bring us gifts, fruit and everything like that. And we try to support them, because what they used to do, they used to serve the prasad, used to clean up after. That was part of their service. They just wanted to do it, even though they were the sponsors. So all respect to these 5 sisters that are next coming. But also they're commemorating their mother, I think, in the beginning of January. So they'll be here again with another sponsorship, wanting to serve, wanting to clean. But everybody, if we're not clean, you could say we're losing the plot, because we got to try and be as tight as we can. We look after our children, we look after each other, we care about each other. You could say we have to be care bears. There's a sort of a thing. But also this time of year, it's the last day for getting or distributing books. There's a book my spiritual master has, Bhaktivedanta. It's called Healing Prayers. They're based on the prayers of Queen Kunti. Does anybody know Queen Kunti? Who is Queen Kunti? Yeah? No? Yes? No? You can say yes, don't worry. No? Yes. Oh, that's nice to know. Because she is actually like Arjuna. They come back into this world in different universes. And it's understood too that they're eternal and they have expansions of themselves in different universes, carrying out the same role, because their attachment is they don't actually go to the spiritual world. Their spiritual world is to be with Krishna and belong with him, because they belong together. Just like Krishna, he likes to be the servant of his devotee. And that's the most wonderful thing, as you can see with the deities here. They're worshipping the deities in such a way. You can see it's like a festival, isn't it? You look at it. We just look at it. They're all there waiting. And very soon, when we come here, they'll invite us to the Gaur Arti, which is the wonderful, by Bhaktivedanta Thakur, a wonderful song glorifying Lord Chaitanya and his pastimes. And so I just, this ear, eye, tongue, nose, and sense of touch, that's very interesting. They're grouped about the mind. And the mind is given a choice. We try and fix ourselves. For me, it became very difficult when I started to lose the use of my limbs. I started to feel a bit despondent, more than despondent actually. And but somehow I was supported by Damodar here. He's looking after me in whatever way I need, because I'm disabled now and I need some help, just like Srila Prabhupada in his last days. He was, if you get a chance to watch it, it's called The Final Lesson. It's very poignant. But still, he was trying to give us this Krishna consciousness. And I'll just show you, there's a very nice part of this. And this is Prabhupada festival when he was departing from India. And he said, only by your causeless mercy will my words become pure. I'm sure when this transcendental message penetrates their hearts, they will be engladdened and thus be liberated from all their unhappy conditions of life. And that's what it says in this verse. If we stick with Prabhupada, Krishna, and even now there's so many schools, you got Food for Life, doing so much, Parshuram, feeding thousands of people, Prasadam, they're distributing, but they're also distributing books. And so this is a special time of year. So if you want to go to the reception and buy a book as a present for everyone, and I think it's just as a present, even if you have one, if you know somebody that you need this present of Bhagavad Gita, as it was for me. It was my first book that I read. And it said, I wondered where this Hare Krishna came from when I first heard about it. And we got it. But he says then, "Oh Lord, I'm just a puppet in your hands. So if you've brought me here to dance, then make me dance. Make me dance. Oh Lord, makes me dance." So you'll see in the Gaur Arti, there's a very wonderful, it's the best time, I suppose, and Guru Puja, when they're singing and dancing, it's all fired up. And when I watch it, I dance with them, because it's something that when you lose the ability, you dance in your heart. And that reminds me of the time Mother Kalangana would, when she was struggling up the chairs, she was an elderly lady here. She made sweets for Prabhupada. She was renowned for her sweets. And she was climbing up the stairs one day. I said, "Mother Kalangana, are you okay?" And she says, "Yes, this body is really struggling. But inside I'm singing and dancing." That's her nature. She had this pure nature. So certainly this is something we good. But then Prabhupada says, "I have no devotion, nor do I have any knowledge, but I have a strong faith in the holy name of Krishna. So, and I have been designated now as Bhaktivedanta Manor. And so now, as the curtains close, he says he wants to fulfill his position to Bhaktivedanta Sarasvati Goswami there, and all the previous acharyas. So it's just a reminder for me, this time of season, Christmas, we're supposed to be thinking about, one thing I notice is to commemorate Jesus' appearance. But hardly now, it doesn't seem to have many films on Jesus. They seem to be celebrating Christmas presents. That's okay, you can do it. But if you don't have that understanding that this person is special, he's come into this world at a certain place and a certain time. And that's what Christmas is all about. Giving and receiving. And the other thing is they can't understand that when we commemorate somebody, we want to give prasadam. We give. We don't want a present. We don't expect anything in return. We just do it because we want to, because it helps that person who's passed away. We see it as a living memory. They live in our hearts. They want to give to others so that they can share in their very nice offerings to us all. And this person, Shamsundar, who's here, not the Prabhupada, Shamsundar, he's doing all this time. He just wants to feed people and support them and help them out. He did a go worship down the Goshala there at this time to some people. And he was the priest at that place. And he was doing so much. And all glories to his service too. So, and he helps me. He makes me laugh because he's a bit outrageous in his approach and what he does. So we'll wait now. It'll soon be the curtains closing. Is there anybody has any experiences in their life they want to share and tell us about? Nothing? How did you come to Krishna consciousness? Tell us. You don't worry about it. It won't be revealed, except on the line, of course. But please, by all means, tell us about your Krishna consciousness, if you can. I do really appreciate it. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, here's a microphone.
Prabhu has already took it out, that's fine. So there was a COVID about to start in India. I was back in India that time. So because our temple congregation, they have came in my area where I was used to live. And there is somebody who I know, he has invited me to come down, and they were doing the Padyatra. That's just kind of a Sankirtan what we are doing here. Harinam Sankirtan, just like they have a couple of people with some prasadam, they were doing Kirtan, and they were just trying to spread Harinam. So I just went down, and I did Sankirtan with them. I took prasadam with them, and it was such a wonderful thing. I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing. So the leader of that particular group, his name is His Grace Murli Mohan Prabhuji, my kind of right now he's my counselor. So he said that we are, about to start 125 village Padyatra because it was Prabhupada's 125th birth here. So in India and probably across the world, they were doing few things related to number with 125. So they took the pledge to do Padyatra in 125 village. I was like, this is something really wonderful. I would love to join. And that was my first day. I said yes to them. And it's been like 6 years now. And then after later on, I took initiation from His Holiness Loknath Maharaj, who leads the Padyatra. And so yeah, he's a Padyatra man. Kirtan and Padyatra man. So that's how this thing had happened to me. Like Maharajas, what I always feel is like Maharajas choose me for doing Kirtan and some Padyatra sort of things. So that's how my journey started with Krishna consciousness, is with Kirtan and Padyatra. Thank you so much, Hare Krishna.
I can tell you something about your spiritual master very recently. He was in a hospital. Yeah, and the lady there was in a terrible state. And he just told her to chant and is there anything I can do? And he was so supportive in everything. And it was really heartrending to see it because he's such a thing. And he was holding her hand. This is actually a very intimate thing. Because you don't usually, touch like this. But actually, for me, I was brought up in a family of 8 children, and I got used to men and women, cousins, because it's not, and that's what Prabhupada did for us all. He gave us this thing where women are allowed to even be on the altar now. Yeah, and that's an amazing thing. He wasn't too popular for it. But he also did marriage ceremonies. Oh, yeah. In the early days, he was marrying the couples because he didn't want anybody unmarried. Yeah. So he brought that, and that started the community spirit. And now we have Krishnavanti schools, it's just spreading like anything. Because people can now worship in the way that they're accustomed to. And they're protected too in some way because they've got good association, they get prasadam. And, it's just an amazing thing to see how Krishna consciousness is spreading now, especially in India again now. It's taking off like anything, even in China. And we know like China, Tama Krishna Goswami, I remember when he was given that as a task because he was a discerning sort of person. He was probably his last servant to look after him. And so if you get the chance to see Prabhupada in his last days, it was called The Final Lesson. Yamuna Devi Dasi, his wonderful devotee lady, she does the commentary, and she's another person. I remember her here with Mother Kalangana, who was my Shiksha Guru, and when they saw each other, they knew each other in New Vrindavan when they was in the difficult period, and they just hugged each other, and it was so wonderful to see, this camaraderie of the devotees. We're very, very, very fortunate, and I thank you for your input, because it was reminded me of so many things actually. Yeah, I'm an oldie, but not a golden. I didn't come to Krishna consciousness till I was 45, 46, I think. That was late in life. That's when I came in contact with some people on the Isle of Wight. The person who gave me the Bhagavad Gita, his name was Ham Savatar. That was my first book. He was a Prabhupada disciple, yeah. Yeah. So, so thank you for that. Anybody else who'd like to have a little share?
Yeah. You were talking about when Lord is doing Jagai Madai. What's Jagai Madai?
Oh, we got Mike. It's just coming. Jagai Madai, yeah.
Yeah, what's Jagai Madai, right?
Yes, Jagai Madai. Yeah, thank you for that correction. Yeah, they were supposed to be brahmanas, but they were cast down, and they were even abusing women, and they were drunkards. But certainly that was a very wonderful pastime, because they ended up digging wells and things like that, which was a service to the community at that time. And all being well, service to the community, it was their way of serving the community, become completely humbled. And just trying to think, the hunter who half killed animals. What was his name? Can you?
Migrari.
Sorry.
Migrari.
Yeah, Migrari. Yeah, that's right. He eventually was converted by Narada Muni, and he said, "Look, you got to stop this." And then eventually he wouldn't even stand on an ant. And the people had seen this change, and they came to worship him and gave him everything. Narada Muni said, "Don't worry, you'll be looked after." And that's what exactly happened. They saw this change in this person. And if you see it, Krishna consciousness changes us as it does. And so we even celebrate Christmas. And we like to give, rather than just receive. Though we do give, to our children, even sweets which they're not supposed to have. But anyway, what to do? It's a material world. But they're happy, and they'll come to follow you. And I know of a particular case where the lady, her husband wasn't favourable to Krishna consciousness. but she was encouraged by the Namahat was in to say, look, keep giving them prasadam. And now they're all together. Their son, he went a bit off the tracks, but now he's back on the tracks. He had to go through what an adolescent does. Certainly I did anyway. And you just got to go through it and be kind and loving. And that's the whole thing, because you can see it, how the parents serve the children, and they try and serve the parents too as well. I can remember that with my daughter. She used to make me a cake, and it was so sweet. But it was the love she gave to me. Now she's in her 40s, got her children, and so I'm here now in Bhaktivedanta Manor. So any other things, comments? Yeah, Srinivas Prabhu.
Well, just seeing you coming this far into Krishna consciousness, the difficulties you've been through, it shows the process works.
Oh.
And even what I went through, my difficulties, still practicing, shows this Krishna consciousness is a scientific process that definitely works.
Yeah.
We just have to be have the conviction about the greatness of Krishna. Then understanding we are not the body will come out very easy.
Yes, very nice.
Because there are many transcendentalists who try and analyze. They have some understanding they are not the body. But just having that understanding will not give perfection, because they attain the Brahman.
Yeah.
Whereas our understanding is more higher, because understanding Krishna gives you perfection. And Prabhupada said, if someone approaches Krishna consciousness in their own way, then it'll take many births. But if one approaches through line of parampara, through line of spiritual teachers, in this lifetime one can achieve perfection.
Yeah, this is the glory of Prabhupada. He's woke us up, hasn't he?
Yeah, he woke us up. Actually, Prabhupada is spoon feeding us through his books.
Yeah.
He's showing us the way how to achieve perfection.
Yeah, Path to Perfection. That's a nice book. I can recommend that. So you'll see it in the reception there, and it was one of my favourite books. It's a lot of quotes from classes and people's related experiences. Very, very, very nice. So at this time, share Prabhupada with everyone, because and the disciples themselves, they want to share Prabhupada, because we can feel what they've got. They've been given certain qualities about them, and certainly when they're about, it goes up a gear. Satchidananda Swami, all these wonderful things, persons. My own spiritual master, he's Bhaktivedanta. He himself follows Prabhupada's line, and he tries to explain quite deeply in his new book called Healing Prayers of Queen Kunti. So if you want a copy, I can get a copy of this Healing Prayers. It's very nice. Okay, thank you. Anybody else? No? Okay, thank you. So, a few minutes now. So, I thank you all for coming. So, we can sing Hare Krishna together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So if you join in, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I think they now want to prepare for the next event, which is Gaur Arti. So, excuse me. And I'll just pass on this equipment so they can start and prepare for the Gaur Arti. Okay. Thank you all for coming. Hope to see you all again as often as you can. I see people who've been here years and years. It's the best. The best in the West, as they say. But it's also in the East and everywhere now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Srinivas Prabhu. Yeah. And Srinivas Prabhu there is probably one of our most senior brahmacharis and a real preacher. Yeah, he's very wonderful.
श्री श्री राधा गोकुलानंद की जय। श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय। श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय। की जय जय गौरा चंदे आरती को शोभा जय जय गौरा चंदे आरती को शोभा जानवी तटवाने जग मन लोभा जग मन दखिन निताय चार भामे गदाधार दखिन निताय चार निकटे अद्वैताश्रीनि वात छत्रधार निकटे अद्वैताश्रीनि वात छत्रधार बोसी गौराचार रत्न सिंहासने बोसी आचे गौराचार आरती कोरे न ब्रह्मा आदि देव गाने नारा हरि आदि कोरी चामर धुलाया नारा संजया मुकुंदा बासु घोष आदि गाया संजया शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताल शंखा बाजे मधुर मृदंगा बाजे परम रसाला मधुर मृदंगा बाजे परम रसाला शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे शंखा बाजे घंटा बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे मधुर 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 बाजे निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल बहु कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला बहु कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदन उज्ज्वला बालदेशे बनमाला कोरे जनमाला बालदेशे शिवा शुका नारदा प्रेमे गदगाद शिवा शुकना भक्ति विनोदा जेके गौरार संपदा भक्ति विनोदा भक्ति विनोदा देखे गौरार संपदा की बजय जय गौरा चंदे आरती को शोभा जानवी तटवादे जग मन लोभा गौरांगेरा रतिक शोभा जग जन मन लोभा गौरांगेरा रतिक शोभा जग जन मन लोभा गौरांगेरा रतिक शोभा जग जन मन लोभा जग जन मन लोभा जग जन मन लोभा निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामी इति नामिने नमो नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे नमस्ते जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Gokulanand Radha Gokulanand Shri Radhe Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Shri Shri Radha Gokulanand ki jai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
Thank you very much for attending the Aarti. Please may I request everyone to sit down for 5 minutes. We'll have the nursing prayers for our protection. Thank you. Namaste Narasimhaya Prahlad Daine Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Tantana Kalae Ito Nasimo Parto Nasimo Yato Yato Yamitato Nasimo Bahe Nasimo, Hridaye Nasimo Narasimha Madim Sharanam Prapade Avakar Kamal Vare Nakan Adbhut Shringar Dalitare Ranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavadhita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Adbhut Shringar Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavadhita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jagadisha Hare Jaya Narasimha Dev Narasimha Dev Narasimha Dev Jaya Narasimha Dev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Shri Narsingh Bhagwan ki, Shri Prahlad Maharaj ki, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Thank you very much for attending the Aarti. Prasadam is being served outside in the adjacent room, and the next Aarti will be at 9 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. అక్కడ ఇస్తే